Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. Damn, it's been ages since I published a video on this channel, almost 3 years by now, but rest assured that starting today and for the next couple of weeks there will be more videos coming and that will be the beginning of a new series of videos I will publish on this channel, so stay tuned. Today I'm here to talk about one of the many ways in which you can make money online, specifically drop shipping. I'll be covering in details one of the amazing tools that I stumbled upon recently, and it happens to be today's video sponsor, Printify. Printify is one of the many print-on-demand platforms available online, and I'm totally in love with this tool because it's so easy to integrate with some of the main e-commerce providers such as WooCommerce, Shopify, Etsy, and many others, including eBay. But I'll talk more about that later in this video. Before going into details about how this tool works, let me first give you a quick recap about what dropshipping means. Dropshipping is a business model in which an item is print and ship on demand, which means that you don't need to pre-order anything or have any stock or a warehouse to keep your item in, but you can just sell your products to your clients and then the dropshipping company will take care of the rest. So all you gotta do is sell a certain product, for example a t-shirt, for a profit, and then you're just gonna pay the dropshipping provider once the sale has been made. This is a great solution for people that want to start an e-commerce because it pretty much comes with little to no budget required, because there's no need for you to put any money up front, no need to buy any stock. You can just set up your online e-commerce, your store, and start selling right away. All you gotta do is to create your unique designs, upload them on one of the many dropshipping platforms available, and then just start selling. And that's all. I'll show you in a moment how to integrate Printify with a Shopify storefront.
Alright, this is the Printify.com website that you can see on the top here. And as I wanted to mention earlier on, Printify is a website that allows you to choose from over 400 products ranging from t-shirts, mugs, hoodies, accessories, and much more. You just have to look at the catalog to find out about all the different products that you can customize and start selling. As you can see here, there's a huge collection ranging from tote bags, jersey short, and so on and so forth. There's women's clothing, men's clothing, kids clothing, accessories, home and living, whatever you want, guys. Really, like, there's 400 products, as I mentioned. And it's really easy to use. The website is completely free, even though there are a bunch of premium memberships for those of you looking for even more features, such as a 20% discount on the entire catalog, which ultimately will maximize your profits, given that you will end up paying less for them. You can choose from a wide range of print providers all over the globe, but I'm gonna show you that in a second. All you gotta do is to set up an account. You can just click on Start Selling here. You'll be led to the registration page. I already created an account, so as you can see, it's already done. But you just have to enter a series of basic information, your full name, your address, and your payment details, and so on and so forth, right? So after that, all I gotta do is to design my first product. But I'm not gonna do it from here. I want to show you how to do that on Shopify. Before getting into that, I want to first spend a few words about what you should do when you wanna sell a product, when you're in the, brainstorming phase, when you're deciding what kind of products you want to sell, and so on and so forth. In my case, I want to kind of ride one of the many aesthetic trends. I'm a big fan of aesthetics, and specifically I want to create products around a vaporwave trend. So what I do in general, I go on websites such as Etsy, and I just say that I want to sell a t-shirt. I type vaporwave t-shirt. And so when I get the search results that you can see here on my screen, I can try to look at the products that have the highest amount of 5-star reviews just to get some inspiration. I generally then go with what I feel is right. I run a bunch of research when it comes to these trends, such as vaporwave. It's always good, to come up with some unique designs. Even though in this video I'm gonna use some pre-existing designs, and I'm gonna link the websites that I used to get them in the video description to give credit to the authors, to the designers. So anyways, as you can see, there's a bunch of different Miami Vice kind of t-shirts, those kind of vibes with purple shades and all, and sunsets and so on and so forth. And also there's like a few statues that have been adapted to follow that trend, and those are the ones I'm gonna use. In the same way, I can go on Amazon.com and run a similar research. Vaporwave t-shirt. The same thing I can do on eBay and any other website. So I spend some time here, I take a bunch of screenshots, and then I decide what kind of designs I wanna use for my product, for my store. Alright, that said, let's go on Shopify. I've already created my shop here, and I'll show you how to integrate easily Printify in your Shopify store. You just have to click on apps, then click on customize your store. Once you're here, you just have to search for Printify. I'm gonna connect my Printify account to my store. I'll show you. It's here. I'm gonna click on that, and then I'm just gonna click Add App. Once I click on App, I end up on this screen where we just have to accept a bunch of permissions. I'm gonna accept them all and click on Install App. And in case you're not already logged into on Printify, you will have to enter your details. But in my case, I'm already in, so I just have to search for products now. So I'm gonna do T-shirt. And I'm just gonna pick a random one, okay? I'm gonna pick this one. So, a bunch of things that I want you to keep in mind. For each single product, as I mentioned before, there's plenty of providers you can choose from. As you can see, there's a full list of them. You can see where they are based. So depending if you're shipping to Europe or to United States, you're gonna pick a different one. And you can also know what are the shipping costs and how much the product is gonna cost you, and what's the average production time, and what kind of areas on the product you can print on. That said, you can also choose between different sizes. Here in this case, I'm looking at 5 size on the top and 6 different colors. I want to kind of pick this one that is in Czech Republic because they have a different range of colors, which will allow for more creativity. But just keep in mind that this feature is awesome, and I really was mind blown when I saw it, because I never seen something like that in other dropshipping platforms. There's literally no problems such as running out of stocks, because you can always choose another provider, or shops being closed due to pandemic restrictions. That's really a feature I couldn't recommend more. So I click on Start Designing now. And alright, so as you can see, I can print on the front side, and there's this little square that tells me which area of the t-shirt is printable, the back side, the left sleeve, and the right sleeve, which is awesome. I'm just gonna use the front side. On the right sidebar, you can see that there's this option here to add your design, and I already have a design stored on my device. I'm gonna show you in a second. So from here, I'm just gonna pick this one, for example. Alright, so once I do that, it will be uploaded on Printify, which is already connected to my Shopify store. And then I will be able to expand the image here. See, it's tiny. So I'm just gonna drag, sorry. And the reason why I picked this image is because it's a low resolution image. You see, like Printify will give you some information in case the resolution of your image is not good enough for print. And the colors available are 12, so I want it to be on a black t-shirt, all right? And that's pretty much it. Another cool thing that I really want to point out is that if you click on prices and variants here, you're able to select all the different variants you want to work with, as well as the different sizes, okay? So you just select them or deselect them, and then you have a list of the providers that can ship this kind of size and colors, and you have all the information you need in one place. Another cool thing that I really believe is awesome on Printify is that you can create different designs for different colors. So you don't want to, be boring. You want to make sure that if it's a white t-shirt, maybe the design will be slightly different, and if it's a black one, it will be with more vivid colors, and so on and so forth. So you can just click on make a specific design for black. I'm not gonna do it now, but you're just gonna have a similar screen where you can then add your additional designs. Always remember that your designs should be at least 4200 by 4800 pixels. And then you can add multiple layers, so you can use also different images on top of each other to create a unique design. That said, you can go under preview. This is how my cool t-shirt will look like, and once I'm happy, I will be able to save, click on save product, and it will be directly published on my store. Alright, I just want to show you that now that I've uploaded the design with the medium resolution, I can finally save my product. I click on that. My design is ready to be sold, period. I just have to log in back into my account on Printify, because probably I lost the connectivity. Well, that's pretty much a primer on Printify. Just to recap a few things about this amazing website. Remember, again, 400 different products to choose from, a shock-proof fulfillment network, so there's plenty of providers you can choose from, and there's a premium version that starts at $29 per month and will give you a 20% discount on the entire catalog.
Well, this was Printify in a nutshell. I hope that the video was helpful. Let me know in the comments if you start using Printify in conjunction with your Etsy store or your Shopify or your WooCommerce, because I'm really curious to know about your experience with this website. Make sure to check the video description on this video to find the link to the Printify website. Subscribe to our channel, activate the notifications so you'll always be up to date with our latest content. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, we'll publish way more content between now and the end of 2021 and throughout 2022. So I'll see you in the next video.